Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stubbed, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know.
The extra slide. From the name, you know that he's a slide. This monster is a space-shifting creature which can transform into a slide. So, the extra slide is, in essence, a play slide. A shapeshifter monster's hands becomes the support for the slide on two sides. At the end of the tunnel-like exit of the slide, we can see the mouth of the monster. It's a mouth with sharp, crooked teeth. There are two eyes on the top of the slide. The eyes are so evident if we look at it properly, but in night times one can miss these details. The extra slide is also called the playground shapeshifter. This is because he's seen in playgrounds as well. So, if there's an empty playground with only one slide, most probably it's this monster. The extra slide is red in color. The extra slide appears in the parks during night times. The slide will be an extra slide on that park. It will disappear in the morning. The slide appears when it's hungry. His main food is children. So he's waiting in parks at night to prey on children. You might ask, who will come to a park at night? That too, which child is gonna come at night? The slide is waiting for those children who are lonely or lost, those who are homeless, or those who just came out at night by mistake. Even if the slide eats them, nobody will find out. Because it's night, and most of the time, nobody knows that the child was at the park. The slide can also walk using his arm-like supports and move to other parks, or change position inside the same park. Sometimes children might enter the park and stay at one corner of the park, and the slide becomes unnoticeable. In such scenarios, the slide will walk towards them and be in a position where the children can see. Once a child sees the slide, they'll be attracted towards it, mostly because of the red color and the easy structure. The child will want to play in the slide, and it will climb on that. The kid will slide through the tunnel, only to reach the mouth of the monster. That's where the child becomes his food. Instead of coming out through the tunnel, the child will slide into his mouth through the teeth. From the mouth, the food will be moved into the creature's body through a metaphysical tunnel. The children will be crushed through the mouth, and they'll die in seconds. The extra slide was first spotted by a toddler in the state of Nevada. This kid, who is of 5 years old, used to walk past a park with his mom every day. They had to cross this park in order to go to his school and then back to reach their home. Every day, the kid and mom used to walk from home to school at around 8 a.m. in the morning. The mom came very late after work, so she picked the kid very late in the evening from his school. So they'll come back only by night, 7 p.m. One day, the kid noticed a slide in the park, and he told his mom that he wanted to play. However, the mom told that it's too late, and he can play the next morning. The kid and the mom came back to the park the next morning before 8 a.m. so that they can spend some time in the slide inside the park. However, to their surprise, there was no slide in the park. The kid started crying, and the mom was confused. Mom told the kid that maybe there was no slide there. They might have mistaken themselves. However, the kid was so sure that he saw a slide there and kept on crying. Somehow the mom consoled the kid and they went on with their day. On the same day, while they were returning home, the mom and kid saw the slide again. Now they were shocked and surprised. The mom was curious about this, and she told the kid that he can play on the slide the next evening when they come back. The mom knew that there's something wrong. She knew that the next day the slide won't be there. As she expected, the slide was not there in the morning, and she informed this to the nearby police station. Officials promised to take care of this, and they observed the park for the next few days. Everyone was shocked to see a slide magically appearing in the park after 6:30 in the evening. Also, the slide disappears before 6:30 in the morning. In between this time, the slide moves around and sometimes became a bigger slide or a smaller slide. The officials diverted the children who were about to enter the park. To see what happens if a child enters, they kept a dummy child just on top of the exit of the tunnel. Once the dummy went inside and reached the mouth at the end, the mouth opened and crushed the dummy inside, and nothing came out. The authorities checked through all the missing children cases in the area. What they found was shocking. Many of those children were last seen nearby this park, and they vanished without any evidence. The police tried to smash down the slide, fire it up, and even crush it with a bulldozer. However, the slide was immovable. It was strong and didn't even respond to the attack in any way. It was behaving as if nothing is happening. And exactly at 6:30 in the morning, the slide disappeared daily. The extra slide is overtly savage. He has this don't care attitude, which comes from his extraordinary strength. He knows that he's invincible. If the slide is determined, he can shapeshift into anything he wants, any monster form that he wants, and kill the officials or any humans who come across his activities. But he does not do that. The extra slide is very confident that the police can't do anything, and he will continue to do what he has to. After many failed attempts to kill the slide, the police contained the area and quarantined the slide. They warned the public not to enter the park. But the extra slide is too smart for this tactic. The next day, the extra slide didn't appear there. Yes, he was gone to some other area or some other country where he'll be unnoticeable and will eat many more children.
Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stuck, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I tell shorty drop it for a real one. Yeah. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making everybody act out. I don't lie to these women. If I want them, then I tell them. Don't get fly for these women. I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so